Hello everybody, time for a new shave. Today is going to be the Williams mug soap challenge. There are several of you YouTubers that have tried this soap, not specific this soap, but Williams mug soap. And some people like it, some people don't like it. It's just a container. I don't know what I can say. For lasting leather, it says lasting leather. It says here I tried it a couple of times and never liked it at all. I just thought it was crap. So it was left in the cupboard here, and it's been sitting there for I think at least 1 year. Just shaking this off the shave I'm going to use today. Gonna go through the things I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the autumn block today, and I'm gonna use this marvelous razor, this old nice Weight and Butcher celebrated 6/8 blade, hollow grind, really nice smiling blade. Like it very much. Hone scales, nice. Pins here and big washers, so really beautiful in my opinion. Really, I won this in a raffle time ago. It's really beautiful razor. And the brush I'm gonna use is my Simo brush. I haven't my glasses. The Omega brush, sorry, Omega brush, not Simo, Omega. Boar brush, big fucking knot. Have it soaked in this bowl, mug, shaving mug, occasionally used for gin and tonic. Always soak my brushes in that cup. And Williams mug soap, as I told you, tried it a couple of times, never liked it. Have soaked it in this bowl, so I'm just gonna adding this bloom water, sorry. Now I'm adding this blue water on my face. The mugs look like this. The soap looks like this. It's the same soap that Johan Granat used it a lot. Doesn't matter. I fucking hate this soap, so don't care if you have smashed the fucking soap in the floor. Throw it away. But you have to send it to me so I could show you my skills in lathering. So we shall see what happens. I've been soaking this brush for a while. I'm gonna try the marker method out. Who was it? It was another YouTuber from the USA that they use this marker method when he bowl lathered the Williams mugs up, and he actually got a really nice lather. So it's, as you can see, really drippy. I'm just gonna add this to the bowl, and there is lots of water in it. Shall see if I can. And the soap is swirling with the brush. It starts like very foamy, as you can see. I'm gonna load it like hell, really much. Just see if I can get some kind of lather of it. I don't know. As I told you, I used it twice. Both of these 2 times I have not soaked the soap. I have just taken my brush and hold the soap in my hand and load it like that, and it was crappy lather. Couldn't use it, so I took another soap. It looks like this. Started to look like some kind of lather. I'm not a bowl lather. This is not a bowl lather. This is just me loading the brush with the marker method. Actually, it looks pretty nice so far. I don't know. Probably it's gonna dissipate when you start to use it. You can see lots of foam, lots of lather. Let's work with it a little bit more. Doesn't do anything if you overload it. I don't think you can overload the Williams mug soap. I have seen a lot of people loading like they should load for 10 shaves and still they don't get that ladder right. But we shall see. As you can see, it's a big knot and got lots of suds going on here. I'm gonna put the brush there. Take this foamy thing. As you can see, loads of foam. Looks decent, probably for you. But this is very, very, very foamy, not a ladder. So if I do like this, the ladder just collapses. And you get a paste instead. I know that Johan Granat with the butcher, no shaven butcher, sorry, I always say wrong. Yeah, tried this soap and he actually really hated it, really much. I'm going to take as much as possible of the soap with me in the face. I'm going to rinse my hands. It's a slick soap, that's for sure. Of course I like slick soaps, but there is sometimes actually the ladder you want to have too. Looks like this right now. Starts to dissipate already. You shall see when I try to load it on my face. If this would be an artisan soap, I could get really thick foamy lather that lasted 10 shaves. So much soap is it in this brush right now, a little bit water. I have heard people say, seen people writing, take it very easy with the water. Don't take much water, just a little bit, and work it really well. If this would be an artisan soap, you could add 4 or 5 times more water, but as I understand, you have to work it much more with the Williams mug soap. Probably going to take 10 minutes to load. It's 8 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm not finished with the ladder yet. I'm going to add a little bit water. And actually a little bit water on the other side. Ladder flying everywhere. Felt that I took too much water, I don't know. Probably I did. It's foamy, really foamy. See bubbles, lots of bubbles. But let's work with this a little bit more. Oh, I got ladder everywhere. Actually, I think I killed the ladder. I got the soap everywhere right now. Okay, let's try to do a shade. Ladder everywhere. Just rinse my hands. I had ladder on the almond block. Oh. You see bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Already start to dissipate. It looks like ladder at least, but it's so airy. As you can see, this is the back side. But it's very, very, very airy. And as Ivan told you, you rinse it, it doesn't rinse off. And I forgot my blade, paper. So you have to wipe it. You see, dissipating, airy, bubbly. It's definitely a slick soap, but it's not the soap. Or rather, it's something else. This is not beautiful at all. And you have to wipe it. You can't rinse off this airy, because I had less soap everywhere. Okay, let's see what happens to the, if you look at the brush right now, that's not pretty at all. Airy, airy, airy. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Now it's really thick. Oh, it looks thick. See if this is better. There's not so much bubbles. Some bubbles here. Ah, there's bubbles everywhere. It starts to dissipate already. Okay, let's do the shaving. And I don't gonna use this soap anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna save it and give it to some new wet shaver. Some guy that I don't like. I'm telling him that this is a really beautiful soap, and when he uses it, he's gonna be very disappointed when he can't get the ladder. No, I'm not gonna do that. As you can see, the totally dissipated on this side. Absolutely crap. Nothing to. For me, it's absolutely crap. If you like it, it's your. But I don't like it at all. One thing I was thinking about actually today when I drove home from work, because I knew I was going to do this test today, was wonder how this Williams Max soap reacts to distilled water like Red Iron Shaver. Justin do. He uses distilled water. So I'm thinking of try it someday and see if, because some soaps can be difficult for some passers depending on how the water is, and often they know it. Some soaps work great, some doesn't work great at all. I have one pass more to go, but there is nothing left. I'm going to the pack for quick swirl to see if I can grab up some more soap. Maybe, I don't know. This is really thick right now. Just a tiny bit of water. Sorry guys and girls, this is gonna be a long video. Probably this is the last time you're gonna see Williams Max soap in this channel. Sometimes it's fun to try things, and this is fun to see how they do. Really fun, especially when it's Johan Granat. I don't know if I'm gonna tag someone, but I don't know if Frank Strömberg has tried Williams Max soap. If you not have tried it or done the Williams Max soap challenge, I'm gonna tag you, Frank, and it's up to you if you want to do it. If you don't have the soap, I got the soap here. You can get it for free. I don't want it. Just kidding. If you want it, I can send it to you. It's well tried. Johan Granat almost smelled the whole fucking soap in his face, and it doesn't work. I have loaded. Look, that's unbelievable. Yeah, I have loaded this brush, soap, with a big fucking Omega brush like hell, and still I can't get the ladder with it. See, a little bit blood. You see, there is no soap at all, or ladder, I mean. Yeah, it's a slick soap, absolutely, but there's no ladder. Is this a great shave? I don't know. The whole experience, I'm just going to do a quick rinse, just a moment. The whole experience for me with a wet shave is you got a soap that smells nice, the scent is pleasant, and this scent is it's shit. I don't like it at all. And the second thing is when you load the brush and you get the brush loaded, and you're gonna feel the consistency of the soap on your brush, and you know you're gonna get really nice lather. You add water to it, and the water gets saturated with ladder and get really nice wet ladder, or you get the thick ladder, depending on what you want. Quick rinse. Yeah, you got that nice ladder that you want, and you know how to get that ladder. Sometimes you maybe want thick ladder, sometimes you want more thin, wetter ladder, so you add water and you just dial in that soap ladder perfectly, and you put it on your face, get a nice feeling on your face. Everything feels great, and the scent is just. You put a nice ladder on the face, take the razor, or whatever razor you use, and start to shave. And all the time you know that you got ladder that lasts, ladder that feels great, that doesn't dissipate, isn't bubbly or airy. You just know it's gonna feel great. After the first pass, you take the brush with that ladder, but it still is a really nice ladder. Now you just or you apply it on your face and do the second pass, and when you finish you can feel it, a nice scent on your face, and you feel really nice on your face because of the nice ingredients you use in that soap, or they have used in that soap. You rinse off the soap and you just feels great. Put a nice aftershave on and you're ready to rock. But when you use quality soaps, you can feel that. But when you use crappy shit like this, you can work with it in half an hour. You can't get the ladder with it out. It's just crap. It just pisses you off if you try it. You have to take this as what it is. It's a crappy soap. It doesn't. Some people can get the soap ladder out of it, yes, but everyone says it's dissipating and so on. You have to be a really quick shaver. I do my shaves rather quick after I applied it, but as you saw, of the first pass, there is nothing left on the brush. Totally shit. So this is totally shit. Yeah, throw it. I don't like it. It's slick. The only thing with that soap, it's slick like hell. There is nothing else, in my opinion, that's nice with that soap. Not the scent, not the ladder, not the nothing at all. The price, yeah, doesn't matter if it costs $2. If it's free, you can get from the market. I wouldn't get it because it's crap. I paid $25-30 for a soap that is real nice instead. Without a doubt, this is nothing for me. Now I've been mumbling and talking and destroying your evening right now. It's 3.5 minutes. But that's that. That's what's my challenge. If you, Frank Sternberg, want to do a test, if you don't have Williams Max soap, I'm gonna send this to you, and you can do whatever with it. You can put it on your wall and say it's the best soap in the world. It doesn't matter for me, but I don't like it. Sorry, everybody. Hope you're gonna have a beautiful rest of this week, and we can see you on this upcoming weekend. So please, everyone, have a corona-free week, and we shall see you next time, wherever it is. Bye bye for so long.